Hello, human beings and lizard folk. We are going to talk today about appositives. I am a positive you're gonna like it. Oh, that was a really bad joke, and I've made that S terrible. Whatever, that's fine. Okay, now, an appositive is another noun or noun phrase. Remember that a noun phrase is just a couple of words that work together to end up being a noun and its modifiers, that tell you more about an original noun. The original noun. You can't have an appositive without an original noun. You have to have something that's explaining it further. That's its job. It explains a noun further. Explains more about a noun. It's kind of like a little sidebar when you're talking to your friend and you're like, oh, yeah, banana bread, that delicious dessert. Yeah, well, anyways, it's kind of like a little bit of a sidebar like that. Usually, you can tell if it's in a positive because it's, again, a noun or a noun phrase, but oftentimes it is separated out by commas. And usually you can take it out. It's non-essential. You can take it out. Ah! Ouch. Okay, so let's do a couple quick examples. Unicorns, comma, mythical creatures, scream. Okay, so this right in here is our appositive phrase because it's a phrase because it's two or more words. We know it's an appositive because it is telling us more about the unicorns. Unicorns, what are they? Mythical creatures. And also it is being bounded off by some commas. We could also take it out and the sentence would definitely still make sense. Unicorns scream. Like goats, I guess. All right, so that's how we know it's an appositive. It does not have to be a noun phrase, though. So you could say something like, my dog, comma, Skippy, caught the ball. This one is just a single word, but it tells us more about my dog. Who is my dog? Skippy. And this one is less essential than my dog because if you don't already know who Skippy is, and you're like, oh, is Skippy your little brother? Skippy caught the ball? And you're like, no, Skippy's my dog. Oh. Okay, so my dog Skippy caught the ball. It's describing my dog. It's offset by these commas, and we could get rid of it, and the sentence would still function just fine. My dog caught the ball. I'm trying to keep this short and sweet, so let's see how many more examples I can do in 1 minute, because that's how much time I have left for myself. The book, comma, a classic, was fun. Here's our appositive. We know because it's telling us more about the book and because it's offset by commas and because we could take it out and it would be fine. BSB, the best 90s boy band, sings. They sing songs to Miss K in her dreams. We know that this is an appositive because it is telling us more. It is a noun. It's a noun phrase. It's telling us more about the Backstreet Boys. It is bounded by commas, and we could take it out because we already know who the Backstreet Boys are. See? I'm going to do one more and go just over a little 5 minutes. Let's do one more. Coffee, comma, Miss K's favorite drink, comma, turns her into a full human. Shh, I'm a lizard person. It's been very frustrating not being able to hang up my human suit at school. All right, so this is the appositive, Miss K's favorite drink. We know that because it is bounded by commas. It's describing more about the noun coffee. It is a noun phrase because we have two adjectives and a noun. And we could take it out and the sentence would totally still make sense. Coffee turns her into a full human. Not as much sense as with the appositive, and that's why we put it in there. Happy day!